What's good? AKA's in the building, man. I'm just chilling here on a nice day, man. Look at got the motherfucking police out there. I don't know if somebody got stabbed or whatever. Got the dude across the street with a sign. Oh, look at who it is. Oh, we missed it. It was Script running for a bus. But anyway, we got the dude across the street yelling about Jesus to whoever got stabbed or whatever, man. These people out here just bugging, bro. But anyway, we about to go to this top 10 pocket check, slow-mo edition. This is BS&I. If you're wondering about my voice, man, I just got over being sick, man. Blast, you're not off the hook. My shit is going to be just fine by the weekend. But bear with me with that, you know what I'm saying? And I know smoking ain't helping, but I smoke the weed for my creative process. Anyway, let's get to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put y'all right there for a second, you know what I'm saying? I like to use my hands when I vlog, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, let's get to this pocket check thing. I broke this down with my man Famous, 4MCs by MCs goons. If anybody knows about running through somebody's pocket, it's my man Famous, you know what I'm saying? And I can't, and for pocket checks, you know what I'm saying, I don't condone all that, you know, that touch and shit, you know what I'm saying? If me, I prefer you keep your hands to yourself, you know what I'm saying? You talk that shit on the mic. But I don't draw up the rules, you know, and anything goes with that said, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, if I was throwing a party for all of the tools that you could use in battle rap, at the end of the day, I'm still going to give pocket checks an invite. Pocket checks cool with me, you know what I'm saying? So they can come to the party too, you know. I've never pocket checked nobody. I've been pocket checked, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't a fan at first, you know what I'm saying? Because in all honesty, that shit's shugs, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I will admit, I will concede, over time it has turned into a tool people use that's in their bag, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of morphed to being accepted universally, you know what I'm saying? And if you can use it with taste, you know, with creativity, you know what I'm saying? You can startle an opponent, you know what I'm saying? You can get points. You can get points from me, you know what I'm saying? So with that said, I got like 10 from the Northwest. I know it's crazy I was able to come up with 10, but I also got 2 honorable mentions. And the honorable mentions, because they're not quite pocket checks, but they do fall in the physical contact mode, you know what I'm saying? So the first honorable mention.
Bad life. You give me a sad life. I'm the real bad guy, and on the 5th, I'm turning Dennis Good into Paratime. All bodies, fuck the limelight. And Patron, he gonna get it when the time right. Now what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Bro, that shit was like Kevin Johnson over Olajuwon in that 24 seconds commercial, bro. You look like Starks on the baseline over Horace Grant, bro. Stretch looked like the dude Vince Carter dunked over in the Olympics, still standing there waiting for the charge to come. Like, this fool Nate is a fool, bro. Matter of fact, this video is why there's an honorable mention. Period. Just so I can say I can have this shit, you know what I'm saying, on my fucking video, you know what I'm saying? That shit was fire. Salute to young Nate, honorable mention. Why you doing that to people, man? You know I can't condone that, man. Stop the violence, man. Stop the violence. Next honorable mention. Check it out.
Got what you into since you want to talk through my rounds. Ooh. And I rebuke you in the name of the Lord.
I ain't seen somebody put their hands on someone's face since that Lost Boy was like, there you are, Peter, you can't, hush. You can't be putting your hands on people's face, bro. I know there's got to be a rule. Somebody get to my people. There's got to be a rule written somewhere, man. He Emily Rosed AM, bro. I'm serious. AM walked out of there a born-again Christian. He had no more sins, bro. He just washed them away. He baptized him, man. He palmed his head like this. Like Jordan when he was at the free throw. He said, dude. Bro, hush. You can't be touching people's face, man. Marshawn Lynch palm all on his face, man. Come on, man. You crazy for that. Stop that, man. One time's good enough, man. But for sake of this video, entertainment purposes, you motherfucker, that shit was hella funny, man. And it could definitely make it on my honorable mentions, man. Let's get into the bulk of the pocket checks, man, though. At number 10, let's get it.
You ain't got no girls, you ain't got no guns, you ain't got no flows, ho. I got tongues that glizzy sneeze and make Draco sick. I got fast hands like the Waco Kid. Ain't it funny how Draco's demons, bitch? You are not a leader, you just follow him. You ain't in the streets, you stay at your house watching anime sitting on the couch. That pistol go bow, chicka bow wow, but you looking like a
fucking wild cow, but it's the fuck down. I'm gonna take you right now.
bitch in your mouth, put the freaking lights out. You wanna claim your heart, but you're such a phony.
See it? Did you see the pocket check? Man, stop the violence. This is what I'm talking about. Stop the violence, man. Draco was so blown away by D. Queasy's last line, he didn't even notice he had been assaulted. He had been assaulted. Demon, you just gonna stand off to the side while your man is being assaulted, bro? Bro, Haunted Room? Bro, Haunted Room, the violence is at an all-time high, bro. For real, y'all need to stop the violence. You got Queasy running Draco for his Subway stamps. For facts, bro. Draco, salute, man. You were a true professional. You held your composure. Oh, man. Salute, man. You hold down the number 10 spot, D. Queasy. Salute, brother. Number 9.
The whole block will get checked. Dude, for real, man, come on.
Son, how's it feel to be a first?
Dude, to get a double pocket check. Oh. No, yeah, I'm killing this faggot. And you know what I read. It's knife game. You looking real rad on money game. No, fuck that. I only chop the beat for the real cat. All right?
Bro, this is the second pocket check. The last of the assaults against AM in this battle on AM's body, bro. The check itself didn't garner much reaction. But it did draw a smidgen of annoyance out of AM. I don't know if it served his purpose. I don't know if Hush got the satisfaction out of it, you know. And I mean, I don't know how much a second pocket check people aspired to. So you didn't really gain any points, but you didn't even lose any points either. But you didn't gain any points with it either. I have it a little lower on the list because it's not as good as the first one. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just going to have to go Hush AM at number 9. But number 8.
Shooting your face. Yeah, you've been cool, and I must admit that. But if you think you can go ball for ball with me, nah, my nigga, you must be on a mushroom trick. I usually say fuck a battle and bust your shit. It's nothing for me to tap your pocket. I know you want to get a word, boss, but you see these? These
He got me. That's fact. He wasn't going to find nothing in my pocket but plastic. You going to have to run me for my PIN number, nigga. It's 2016. You know what I'm saying? And I put a little lower on the list, you know what I'm saying? Because he pocket checked me while referencing pocket checking somebody else in another battle. It reminded me when I was like at Fred Meyer's and I was in a Starbucks and I was looking out in the parking lot at another Starbucks, you know what I'm saying? So he lost a little bit of points of that, so it was a little low for me. And plus, it's me, pocket checking me. You gotta startle me, man, but he did get me. And maybe that was the point. Maybe that's how he was gonna get me startled, because I wasn't expecting it was gonna come if I knew he had already did it the battle before, you know what I'm saying? So maybe that was the element of surprise, you know what I'm saying? But it still makes the list, you know what I'm saying? At number 8, man. 80 the bad guy, man. But check out number 7, though.
A windshield with a bottle of wind debts. Don't you get that? If you were any of the men flex, hey Stewie. It really sparked my interest.
Unfortunately, man, on this footage, we didn't get to see Star's initial reaction to the pocket check, man, but the best part about it is like when Star was mocking him and shit, and he was checking his own pockets, man. He was doing like that penguin happy feet dance. He was just like, you fool for that, you know what I'm saying? And it was a good solid check. And in the house, I was there. I didn't see it coming, you know what I'm saying? So there's no way he could have saw it coming. So he got him. You got him. You know what I'm saying? But the funniest part of that whole video to me is Star's reaction to it, man. Watch him. He flap his arm like a penguin. Funny as fuck, yo. Real talk, man. But number 6.
Getting killed for my name? I don't play that promo the big time. You don't play that homo.
Pocket check. You gonna pay that, homo. And if not,
Money gang, so it's green all around me like our A-hat logo.
This might be the most legendary check, you know what I'm saying? It's gotten more social media pub, at least, since I've been on the scene, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of it is because Nate was one of the first cats, salute to you, to be pocket checking cats out here, you know what I'm saying? It was really what he was doing, at least what I gathered, you know what I'm saying? The check itself, though, was not even Nate's best, but it did garner some of the best reaction from Loons, you know what I'm saying? Loons looked like he was not happy with it. It looked like Loons went through 2 minutes of dialogue in 2 seconds, you know what I'm saying? He looked like he was not having, like, man, don't be touching me, you know what I'm saying? So it looked like Nate got his full satisfaction of what he was trying to do, and it served his purpose. And he got him in the middle of a line, you know what I'm saying? So it seemed like it was good. It was a good pocket check. And deservingly so, you know what I'm saying? It was one of the first done up here, so I had to put it a little higher up. Not the best Nate check, but still can hold down the number 6 spot, man. Number 5, though.
Shit out that bitch that gave birth to you. And I swat the shit out that bitch that gave birth to you. Your mama's a pest. Last time you went to jail, it was drama with your ex. I hope you got a llama in a vest, Mexican standoff. I bust a pinata on your neck. I just showed y'all the difference between a prima donna and a vet. And I heard you bit my pocket check against Star. Difference is, I'm really living that. But when it comes to this clown,
push boy. Give me that!
pussy, you look real rad on Money Gang. Nah, fuck that. I only use my phone. Make some fucking
I like this Nate versus AD pocket check, man, because there's a lot going on here, man. Nate and AD are both on the list. They pocket checks, and we know there's gonna be a pocket check somewhere, right? Odds are. And then you also got Hush hosting it, who's also on the list for pocket check. You know what I'm saying? So we got a pocket check, fucking Bermuda Triangle right here. So you know something's gonna happen. And the energy in the house was so good, man. It was just all love. And what people don't know though in the house, man, is what I remember is Nate didn't even get the check. You know what I'm saying? AD was quick enough and got back, but it don't show that in the footage, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's why you see a lot of the extra laughter, like, you tried to get me, but you didn't get me type shit, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to give you a little insight on that if you weren't at the Haunted Room event. But that shit, to me, that shit just was all family, all love, that event. That shit was fire. So I like that one to hold down my number 5 spot, man. But what about 4?
You little light-skinned bitch. Now who's next to get pumped? I ain't no Mexican chump.
Bro, Hush don't even be pocket checking, bro. He just be hitting people. You can hear people on the ground like, oh, ow. You got this nigga at Charlie Horse, bro. The money is in his pocket, not in his bone marrow, nigga. Hush is wildin', bro. Facts. And plus, AM's reaction is classic. And then when you add that to Draco snatching my neck, pulling me out of the scene, man, it's just like all love in that battle. You can just feel the energy in the place, man. That one gets high up, man. But man, your pocket checks, bro. You gotta calm down. You need inside pocket checks, like inside voices. This dude's trying to break fibulas. You know what I'm saying, man? Hush. Holding down that number 4 spot, man. AM, man. Salute to you, man. Salute, 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 man. A true professional. That's why he stays a staple up here. That's real talk, man. God damn it, Hush. Number 3.
In comparison to mine, your first was lots of love and lots of respect. So I'm starting the second off with
The shoving a pocket check, cause you a bum. You would get your
head lumped and trunked if our horns decided to bump. It'd be so one-sided and fun, you could do nothing but watch while I punch a little breath you have.
Bro, he just hit him with the Killer Instinct Iglesias 2-hit combo pocket check. This nigga push check. He was like, push check. And he was like, get over there. He was like, but get back over here. Salute though. Blast, salute. For getting back up in his face, bro. He's like, no, you're not gonna just push check me. Nah, bro, I don't just get Iglesias 2-hit combo. No, he got up in his face, but that shit wasn't that convincing, was it? And it wasn't like convincing like he was scared, honestly, you know what I'm saying? It was like, wasn't convincing like the aftershocks just hit him like, how bad did that look on camera? All in his face like, and to be honest, let's be fair, I call it down the middle. It looked like Shine 9 was not as prepared as he should have been for Blast to get back up in his face. Man, you can't just push check. Push check. Push check. The 2-hit combo, Killer Instinct. I mean, look at what we got so far on this vlog, man. We got 2 pocket checks in 1 battle. We got the 2-hit Killer Instinct combo. I mean, we taking this shit to new levels, bro. Facts. We got Rebuke You. We got... Man, get out. Number 2.
What? And what? I bet you gonna call me broke. Because you get a little bit of rat money. Well, I'm on the block. I get it every day. That's that trap money. And I clap. Dummy, we from the same city, but you don't show me love. You ain't gonna get no dat from me. Keep bragging about them royalties.
just get your pockets down. Tell me.
This one has everything though, for real. I mean, he wasn't even just pocket checking. He grabbed his pocket. He wasn't even checking his pockets. He was trying to rip the pocket off so everything was spilled. This is the type of pocket check that just piss me off. You can't just be grabbing my whole existence, my body, and just shaking my body everywhere. Nate is a fool for this. He literally shook him down. You ain't shaking me. But I salute to Nate for this one. Salute for giving us all these moments and always walking the fine line of comfortable for entertainment. That's the type of shit, man. I see that. That shit is the type of shit I salute you, man. And that's why why you do that, man? Why you do that? You didn't even just like pat. You grabbed him and okay. Y'all don't be doing that to me. Like, cat reflexes. Nigga might just lose a hand just out of nowhere. But like, AM past the katana blade. Hand off, bro. Facts. I remember being at the 4MCs by MCs event. Draco said, if someone pocket check me, I'm putting them in the air. Oh, simple ass nigga. That's why I love him, man. Number 1.
To me, just because he the technical favorite, technically, well, you got that. Give it up. We'll clap for that. Nah, you got it. Back to the action pack.
Bro. Now, if we are going to openly accept this tool, that's the bar right there, man. If we're going to do it, this is the creativity I'm talking, man. That's why it's going to be #1 on this list, BS&I's list, you know what I'm saying? Cold bar, check. Setup, check. Startle his opponent, check. Crowd reaction, check. Post-check opponent reaction, check. The best part of it is when Stewie and Logic, you know what I'm saying, they had some eye contact, and you can literally hear the conversation out loud, like, you know I got you. Yeah, you got me. You know what I'm saying? When you can read a conversation just between eye contact, bro, shit is fire. So that's why it's going to get #1. But salute to all of them, man. All of you guys, you know what I'm saying, are not having a problem trying to walk that fine line of comfortability. But that's what art is, you know what I'm saying? Pushing it to the level. See what things are, you know what I'm saying? But make sure we always do it with taste. Always do it with class. Better sparingly than oversaturated, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't love pocket checks, but I don't hate this shit either, man. So everybody keep doing your thing. Thanks for watching, man. This is BS&I. Thanks for listening to my raspy ass voice. I'm sick of listening to my voice, but it's been good, man, watching these battles. And I got to catch up on battles that I haven't even seen before, man. So thank you very much, Pacific Northwest, man. It's Team Slick Talk. It's 4 MCs by MCs, man. Peace out.